In this video, we'll be discussing 3 alternatives to saving money into low interest rate savings accounts. Nothing can be quite as depressing as getting motivated to save money, only to find the interest rates on offer from the banks to be very low. In many occasions, the interest gain can be so low that it may seem like it is not worth even saving any of that money in the first place. Luckily, there are other methods that can be used to save money and get yourself on the wealth building cycle. I will discuss these 3 methods in this short video. Just to note, this video will only cover alternative methods to savings and will not go into other areas by which you can also make your savings grow, such as investment into assets. One last thing that is important to note: I am not providing investment or financial advice, but merely providing educational facts about ways to save. Alternative Method 1. High interest savings accounts. This is a very good alternative to saving money at the low rates that banks tend to have on offer. Take some time to shop around and you will most likely find banking institutions or other financial entities offering savings accounts with high interest rates. The advantages are that the higher the interest rates, they allow you to earn more on your savings over time than other low interest rates accounts. They are also usually quite easy to set up, although some may require you to switch your current account to their bank before opening one. However, they also have disadvantages. One disadvantage is that they often only allow small amounts of money to be deposited. And so if you're trying to earn high interest rates on any large sums of cash, this is most likely not going to be able to happen. Also, a significant disadvantage is that many of these types of accounts only offer these high rates of interest for relatively short periods of time, such as a year. After this year, the interest rates go back down to the lower levels. This then may necessitate you opening a high interest rate account on a yearly basis, so you can take advantage of the high interest rates on offer. Alternative method number 2. Higher interest rates bonds. A bond is a saving method in which the bank offers a fixed interest for a defined amount of money that would then mature at the end of a certain period. For example, a bank may offer 2% interest on a deposit that you save with them for 3 years. The advantage for this sort of account is that you obviously earn a much higher interest rate than you would if you put your money into a normal savings account. Another advantage is that the interest rates are fixed, and so you have a guarantee on what you expect to get back once your savings period has ended. A disadvantage is that you have no access to the cash over the fixed period, and in the event that you do make a withdrawal, many banks will limit what and when you can withdraw. Also, the fact that you can only make the deposit in one go rather than drip feed money in can also be a disadvantage. Again, while the higher interest rates might be great, they are only set for short periods of time. So at the end of the bond period, you have to find something else to do with your money. Alternative method 3. Gold. Now, at the beginning of this video, I said I would not be talking about investing into assets as a way to make your savings grow. This was somewhat true. While plowing all of your savings into gold may not be the best idea due to the need to ensure diversification of your wealth into many areas, gold can act as a useful storage of wealth, as well as a way to make that wealth grow at the same time. The gold price has generally gone up over time, and there is no reason that shouldn't continue long term, especially when the effect of inflation is considered. So it is responsible to think and reasonable to think that it might be a wise bet to take your savings and purchase gold, which you can hold over time, knowing that the value of your savings is reasonably safe and potentially may even grow in value. There are some disadvantages though, in that obviously the price of gold is volatile and so can go up and down. Also, gold is not liquid, And so if you need the cash value that you have converted into gold, you will have to sell your assets, and this may also incur fees which can lessen the value of what you saved.